Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. My name is Heather and I'm a quantum healing hypnosis practitioner. And I am sharing another segment to a session that I've been transcribing. This was an absolutely amazing session with some very powerful messages that have been coming through. But in this section or this segment that I'm going to be sharing with you, this is a little bit more fun and lighthearted. In this segment, we're going to be connecting in with the Andromedans. And if you listen to the first part of the session where I did the first intro, I shared that we connected with 5 different groups in this session. And each group had a very different message to bring through. And the Andromedans we've connected with in the past, and they always seem to come in this very fun and lighthearted way. It's almost as if they are unable to see the darkness, and it's really interesting their perspective of humans and of us, of what we're going through right now. Now, I cannot say that this is how all Andromedans think, or this is how they all feel, because this group just sounds like a really fun, lighthearted, not a care in the world type of group that we're connecting with. And that may not be how all Andromedans are. There may be some very serious ones and ones that are really working hard with Earth right now. But this particular group that came through, you're going to see that they are just all about the positivity, which is really amazing. So as you're listening to this, I think what they're trying to do is just remind us to have fun and be a kid again. And I hear that in a lot of my sessions. You know, the guides are like, stop being so serious. We know it's hard, but you guys have got to get back to living your life like a child, just having fun and being free. And the more that you tap into that energy, the more you bring it forward. So I'm going to read this transcription for you now. This is from the Andromedans, and they are an interesting group. I'd like to see if the Andromedans would like to speak. What messages would they like to bring forward for us today? Any perspective on where we are or where we're headed? We are so happy that you called us today. We all get to take turns. We will go one by one. There are many of us. We are a big group. You know, our planet is full. There are so many of us, and we are bouncing up and down. Hooray! They called on us today. Oh my goodness, you humans are still so funny to us. We want to pet you and say, it's okay. You know, maybe sometime we can have you as pets and we can take care of you. And then you won't have to worry so much. You want to know how you're doing, you say? We are so happy with the humans. I guess you could say we are just a positive group of beings, because we see all the positives on Earth right now. You are very sweet people. You help each other every day. You go out of your way to lift other people up. We see you dancing. We see you singing. We love it. You pick each other up. You're so funny. We think you are doing great. We know that. We do hear all of the others talking, and we don't see what they see. We are sorry. We don't see the darkness. I guess that is a gift to us. We see the fun. We perhaps are like kids, you see. We just want to have fun with you. We would like to join you and go to an amusement park. Those look fun. I don't know what humans are so worried about. You don't die, you know. That's what's so funny. You are all scared. You all have some fear. Why are you scared? You know, when you die, you don't really die. You get to come to the other side, and some of you get to come home with us. We have so many of you there. You get to come home. You get to go where your home is. It's very easy. Why are you just not excited to be there on this journey? You can just jump on a trampoline. You can do all of the fun things that humans have made. You have swings and jet skis. Why don't you just have fun? You worry too much. And worry doesn't do anything but bring you down and to make you sad. Why don't you just live every day like it's your last one? If someone told you you would die tomorrow, how would you live? You would go for a trip. You would do whatever it is that you want to do. And we think that's what you should do. Her voice is stuck. Hold on. We are sorry. We have weird voices here. It's hard to bring our frequencies through her voice. It's different. So I just wanted to mention here that throughout the session, her voice continues to change as we connect with each of these groups. And as we're talking with the Andromedans, she had a very high, I don't know if pitchy is the right word, but it was very high. It was very different. And it had a completely different tone to any of the other groups. And they're about to call me out for thinking that her voice was funny. But I was thinking that it did sound very funny as they're bringing through. But there was a part that I just read where her voice got a little stuck and she had to do some clearing to get it back in flow. So I'm going to keep going with what they said, which was, we do have high voices. We hear that you think it's funny, Heather. We hear you. It's funny to you. See, you guys are so funny. You take it too seriously. We hear that you think her voice is funny. It is funny. See, just have fun. Why not? Who has to take this life so seriously? And so I said, well, we need more of that on this planet. And they continued with, you do. You have glimpses of fun, but then you get serious. And then we let the angels help. We are glad that they are here for you. We cannot feel the stress. We cannot hear all of the low thoughts. We don't hear low thoughts, you know. We didn't know that until now. We just thought you were always fun and so interesting. So I suppose there's a lot we don't know about being on Earth. We are learning through your sessions. That is so interesting. We only hear the higher vibrational thoughts. Wow. We are lucky. We don't understand low vibration. We hear your positiveness. You all have a lot of positive thoughts. So hey, can we be the monitors of how much positivity is on Earth? And we say, hooray, it is a lot. We hear it, we see it, and we have fun with it. So good job, planet Earth. We do know there's positivity and love and laughter, and we would love to be a part of that. Well, thank you for that. We definitely need some more positivity around here. And is there anything that you want to say about Otis? Is Otis still doing a good job? Now, Otis is her dog, and we found out a few sessions ago that Otis is an Andromedan. So I just wanted to see if they had anything that they wanted to say to sweet Otis. He is good. We are just so proud of him. You know, when she calls him an Andromedan, he loves it. He thinks it is so funny that she knows. And the best part is, the body that he chose does not smile very well. So he has a sad-looking face, which we think is so funny because he is so happy inside. So he will give you a stare like he is sad, and he is so happy, and that cracks us up. That was actually part of the fun to put him in that body. Well, I think he's a cutie, so he looks happy to me. We love him. Very good. Are there any additional messages or anything else that you'd like to share with us today? We say continue to smile and smile at everyone because high vibration is contagious. So if you smile and laugh and wave, it will spread easily. Do what we do. Just say hello. And don't worry if people don't respond. It takes people a while down there. Just keep doing it and they will catch on to that. When you pass them, give them a smile and they will do it back. And they will learn. It's a learning curve for you down there. But continue to spread the frequency. Thank you for that. I love those messages. I've got a big smile on my face right now. So thank you so much. You are welcome. So that was the end of that short, fun message from the Andromedan group that we were connecting with. Just reminding us all to stay positive and to keep spreading that frequency because it is more needed than ever. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next video.